Alright, so here we go with our first flight test, and I have a 1500 milliamp 100C CNHL battery attached to it, a 4S. So we're going to check it out with the 4S first. Everything is connected, and check out the lights on the ESCs. Red lights in the front and green lights in the back. Pretty cool. We are at this new location, and I guess I'm going to have to call this location the Desert Flats or something, because it's got some nice flat ground. So let's go and check it out. Arming it, and it's got that loud buzzer too. So one thing I'm kind of worried about is that VTX antenna just kind of hanging on the back of the quadcopter. So I've done a hover test already, and it is hovering pretty good. So here we are with the actual flight test. You know, it has pretty decent amount of power with this 4S battery. And one thing I can say right away is this thing is huge. So even though you go a little bit further away from you, you are able to see this thing very clearly. Oh yeah. Nice and smooth. Nice cruiser. Wow. Okay, let me go ahead and bring it in here and do a little punch out test with the 4S. Oh, it's got decent amount of power. It's not lacking power with the 4S. Okay, let me do another punch out. Oh yeah, man, this is not bad. You can just fly this thing with 4S. But it is able to handle 5 and 6S batteries as well. So wow, very nice. You know what? I'm very impressed, and it's very smooth. And the controllability is really nice too. So let me go ahead and land it. And let me go ahead and don some FPV goggles and check it out with some FPV goggles. Alright, here we go with the FPV flight with the same battery, and I do show it has 16.3. Okay, let's go and check it out. Okay, some time has elapsed. We have 2 minutes showing. Okay, so it is looking really, oh, there's some static. It is looking really nice. Very nice FPV camera, video feed, but there is a little bit of static, and I think it's because of the position look of the VTX antenna right behind, and it's kind of hanging down. So when I'm on a profile, I'm not getting any snow at all, just about. But when I'm coming directly in towards myself, yeah, because of the antenna positioned in the back, and when you go away from yourself, you'll probably get some snow too. So coming towards yourself and then going away from yourself is not recommended if you position the antenna in that manner. So probably a better antenna, or you can reposition the antenna. But so far it is looking really smooth, feels real good, and it's just so smooth. Wow, let me see if I can do a... Oh man, this thing is just awesome. Wow. Oh yeah, this thing is nice. With the 4S, it's got enough power. And look at how long I've been flying so far. Well, I have kind of stopped in between, so that is not the actual flight time, but okay, can do flips. Wow, the tune is pretty good too. Betaflight defaults. I am impressed. Wow, I am loving this quadcopter, guys. This is a sweet flyer. Nice. Seven-inch, huh? Man. Oh man, I'm going to call it ready right away. I am highly recommending this thing. Holy cow. Wow. Oh man, this thing is flying so nice. Wow. I think this will be my favorite quadcopter now. Wow. And with my style of flying too, I like to just kind of cruise around. Okay, wasting out some batteries right here. Oh, just fantastic, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and bring it in because it's getting down. And our total on time is probably a lot more than 6 minutes. I've been on for a while. And our flight time is showing 5 minutes, almost 6 minutes, with about a minute of in-between time when I was switching over to goggles. So we're looking at a good 5-minute flight time with the 1500 milliamp 4S. Oh man, this thing is so awesome. Unbelievable. So there is my first line of sight as well as FPV flight with a 4S battery on the SKYSTARS G730L. Alright, so here we go with our second test flight, and this time I have a 5S battery, 1300 milliamp 100C, and what I did to the antenna is I relocated it and I got it on the top of the quadcopter now, so hopefully that gives us a better reception from the VTX. So let's go and check it out. So I'll do the same thing. I'll do a little line of sight testing and then I'll don my FPV goggles and check it out with some FPV. Alright, so here we go. 5S. Yep. Man, that thing is huge. Yep, I can tell it's got a lot more power with the 5S already. It's going a lot higher than what I've experienced with the 4S. Nice and smooth still yet. I don't hear any prop wash or anything like that. So let's go ahead and give it a punch. All right, ready? Yep. Improvement on power. Nice. Wow. This is an awesome quadcopter. Do another punch. Oh yeah. Well enough power with the 5S. And you know, 5S batteries cost a whole lot cheaper than the 6S batteries, so you might want to stock up on some 5S batteries for this quadcopter here. Alright, let me go ahead and don my FPV goggles. Alright, here we go with the 5S battery, and we are showing 1 minute 33 seconds of flight time so far. So let's go and check it out. So I was wrong the first time with the first flight test, and I was deleting about 1 minute. No, that was the actual flight time because it is recording fly minutes, not on time. So here we go with the 5S. So very long flight time, even with the 4S. Woohoo! I got a little snow right at the last minute there. So we do experience a little bit of snow still, because I was right above myself, and let me go ahead and go away from myself, and I can feel tons of power, a lot more than with the 4S. So I still see some snow, but look at that, a lot more better, more improvement coming directly towards myself, not like when the antenna was hanging down below the quadcopter. So yeah, improvement here. Very nice, very nice. But check out the battery level. I got 3.7 volts individually. So I was getting better flight time with the 4S battery than this 5S battery. Now, still pretty good. I'm not getting any prop wash. Maybe I am? No, I'm not. I'm not getting any prop wash. So still a very good tune, even with the 5S, with default Betaflight PIDs. Nice. Okay, I hear delayed sound after I have done my movements here. Oh, this thing is just
30 seconds.
Awesome. Wow.
20 seconds.
Oh, I saw a little bit of prop wash there.
10, 9, 8,
but nothing
7,
significant at all.
6, 5,
So very, very nice
3,
quadcopter.
1.
Very smooth.
Timer 1 elapsed.
My timer has expired. We've been flying for 4 minutes, 30 seconds. Very nice, guys. Oh man, so smooth, lots of power, lots of lift. I am loving it. Okay, we got 5 minutes of flight time out of it already, and at 3.6 volts per cell left, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring it in. But it is lingering right on there since it's a 5S. So let's go ahead and bring it in. Look at how smooth the surface is. There's a little bit of tire mark right there, but it isn't really indented into the dirt. So very nice place to run your RC car and check out its speed. Kind of like those jet cars where they test it out in the desert. Kind of like that, huh? All right, so let's go ahead and bring it in for a landing, and look at that. Very easy to control too, this quadcopter. All right, so we got 6 minutes of flight with the 5S battery with the G730L. Nice. All right, here we go with our final flight test, and I have a 6S battery, 1300 milliamp, 100C, and we're gonna check it out with the line of sight testing first, and then I'll do my donning the FPV goggles next. So let's check it out and see how this thing performs with a 6S. Hopefully nothing goes wrong.
2 minutes.
Oh yeah, this thing's got tons of power with the 6S. Oh man, awesome. Oh yeah. However, now that we have the 6S battery, I do hear a little bit of prop wash. Let's do a little punch out. Holy cow. Holy cow, look at how far it goes with just a push of the throttle. Wow. All right, bring it in and do one more standalone punch out. Egads. All right, there's a little bit of prop wash, but nothing major. Let's go ahead and put it down and put on some FPV goggles. All right, here we go with our FPV flight with the 6S battery. So we've been flying for 1 minute 30 seconds with a line of sight. So let's go ahead and check it out. Oh yeah, I do feel it has a lot more power right off the bat coming off the landing pad there, taking off. Well, you know what? This thing's still flying really smooth. There's a little bit of vibration there. Let me do a little punch. Oh man, this thing is awesome. And now that I stood the VTX antenna upright, it is a lot more pleasant, less noise and static. Oh yeah, very nice. Whoa. A lot more faster flips. Wow. Oh man, this thing is just an awesome quadcopter, guys. I highly recommend this one here. Wow. I think I will trade in any of my 5-inch quad for this one here. And how much is this thing? I think it's on sale for only about $170, somewhere around there. So man, go get yourself one of these, because this is just superb. Fly it with a 4S, 5S, and a 6S. So a versatile quadcopter that you can drain out all of your collection of batteries. Holy Jesus. And good flight time too. Awesome. Nice cruiser, you don't have to punch it. You can just cruise around, check out the sights, and get a pretty lengthy amount of flight time, as long as you got some good receiver. And the XM Plus is doing just perfect. Positioned on the arm with the zip tie, and that's been working out really, really nice for me. I wouldn't put it any other position now, because it's been proven itself to me anyways. I used to put it upright, now sideways, flat with the arms is my new position that I like to put my antennas now. Very nice. Okay, 3.65, so let's go ahead and bring it in. A terrific 7-inch quadcopter. My very first 7-inch quad. And I am very excited, and I'm loving this thing. Wow. Awesome. Okay, gotta bring it in. Just want to keep flying. It is so smooth, even with the 6S. Beautiful spot to fly too. Wide open, no trees. Alright, so there you have it guys, the third test flight with a 6S battery on the SKYSTARS G730L. Just awesome.